What's going on, guys? Crypto Wolf from House of Wolves Trading. All right, I want to show you how I caught this long here. Now I'm going to show you exactly what my thought process was and how I did enter this trade. So again, this is, if you haven't seen or you don't know of my channel, please go watch the start here video. Okay, so first you got market structure. If you don't know which way you're going, then you don't know which way you're going to trade, right? So right here we have, let me see here, we have down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So a downtrend, and we have to break here to at least to see if we're going up, right? So we broke here, cool. Let's wait for another confirmation. We broke here. Okay, so now this, to me, this is an uptrend. So now we moved into an uptrend, right? Up, down, up. So we broke that. You can say, okay, well, you know, we broke this here. So now are we going back down? Well, not yet. I feel like this is the next major low. So if it breaks this, then we're going back down. So we can trade all the way up. Let me see with my pencil. So we can trade all the way up. You know, all the way up and down. As long as we don't break this here, then we're okay. You know, we're okay to still go up. So I'm looking for trades around here, right? So I know that this is my next area of interest, right? So here, so first I want to use my market structure. So I know that my market structure is here. So I know that we can't break that, right? Or we're gonna go down more. I'm looking for longs, right? So we got our market structure going. So we're going that way. We are going. Where's the arrow? What is that? We're going that way. All right. Well, that's in my mind. We're going that way. Okay. Now, next we're gonna look at supply and demand areas. So I checked this out here. I said, well, we got a little demand area here. We have one here. Now, of course, we'll go into this in greater detail later on. We have one here. Okay, so we got two, and then we got one down here. But these are the next ones that I'm waiting on. So we can't cross this line. We have two demand areas right kind of stacking on top of each other. That's pretty good already. Now, after that, we got to see if we have any other more confluences to that go with this. So I like to take out my Fibonacci tool too much. Well, I like to bring out my Fibonacci tool. Not all the time, every now and then. I just want to see if we have any. That's the range tool, but it's the Fibonacci still. Secondary. Okay, so I just want to see, like, do we have anything else? Oh, I picked the wrong one again. Excuse me. Fib long. Okay. So as you know, the golden pocket is the area where price usually traces back to. So on my Fibonacci tool, I really just keep the golden pocket on. All right. So we go here. We go from the bottom to the top, and we scroll over, and we say, okay, you know, looking at the Fib tool, that kind of lines up a little bit with my area. So okay, that's another area confluence. So this area is getting more juicier and juicier that you want to look at, right? So that's good. That's good. Now we take the range tool, which is one of my favorite tools, okay? So we take the range tool, and what we do next is, let me see here, we get the Fib tool, and we use our range. And I can show you guys how to set this. Message me if you guys want to know how to set this up. I'd be more than happy to share with you guys. So we're trading a big range here, right? We have a clear bottom and a clear top. So I'm gonna draw my range from there to there. Okay. Now you always want to take shorts from the top and longs from the bottom. So now we're in the bottom of this giant range, which is even better for a long. So we have all these confluences sticking up. Now, if we go to the 5-minute, right, what we can do is you can try to draw another range and see where we're at with this range. It's ranges within ranges. Okay, so we're kind of low on the other range, right? And then after we do all our trading, all our charting, excuse me. I'll zoom out a little bit more again. Okay, these are just the tools that I use. We're gonna try to see if we can, like, the price retraces here, and if it does, we're gonna wait for market structure to break back the other way. So let's watch it really quick, see what happens. Okay, so we dipped into the area. Perfect. So now you can get long here if you want, but I like to see just a little bit more confirmation. Okay, so here when I saw this break from, because this is the market structure, right? Up, down, up, and we broke here, and we broke right here. That was my cue to get in, right? So I got in. So you can, you know, some people wait. They see maybe it'll tap in a little bit. Me, you know, Bitcoin moves fast. So I jumped in and I said, well, if I lose, well, I'm only losing 1% of my trade anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. So anyway, so that's how I got into this trade, and as you can see, I ended up getting out pretty soon. I don't think I rode this all the way up by any means, but this trade worked out pretty well, and that's exactly how I got into that trade. All right, guys, listen, if you like this, please keep watching the channel. We really appreciate it if you can like, subscribe, comment. Again, this is a channel for new traders that have really no idea what they're doing, and we're just gonna keep showing trades every week, show a little bit more trades, and together we're gonna build a community of beginner traders that really have no idea what they're doing, and just help each other along the way. All right, guys, Crypto Wolf here. See you in the next video.